Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm Sean from Start to Finish Gaming, and welcome back to the Center Series here on Ark Survival Evolved on the brand new Xbox Series X. Guys, in the last episode, we got ourselves a few new dinos, and we got our first imprinted flyer. We have Mach 1, the Pteranodon. We also got ourselves Barry Allen, the Baryonyx, and finally, we got ourselves Igor, the Iguanodon. If you guys haven't checked out that video, though, in the right-hand corner right about now is a link sending you on over there. So definitely check out that video, then come on back to this one. But today, guys, I want to go through a few things that have been done at the base here, and then we're going to get into today's episode. So, in between episodes, guys, I have in fact got myself another Mo Shops. This one is in fact Larry, so we have Mo, Larry, and if you guys haven't figured it out by now, I will eventually get another female, and it will be named Curly, so we have all three Stooges. Here's what's great about Mo Shops. Mo Shops are a pretty early game tame, as long as you can get some that are asking for Tinto Berry, Mejo Berry, Rare Mushroom even. It's a passive tame, so it actually is pretty easy to do. What's great about these guys is they, one, don't require a saddle, and two, their eggs are actually really important. The eggs that they actually produce are considered large eggs, which is the superior kibble category, which is medium tier, I'm going to be honest. So these guys are going to be great for a few different things, including getting us into the kibble stage. Now, unfortunately, that does mean that a few dinos here, you guys can see it, starting to get a little hectic here. We got dinos all over the place. Some, unfortunately, just have not made the cut, honestly. They'll remain here, but I don't think they're ever really going to see the light of day. They're just going to be kind of just hanging out, and that's it. Unless things really go south, and it's based on just the new acquisitions of Barry Allen and Igor and our Mach 1 wherever she is right now. But anyways, first of all, King, our dodo. Dude, you're gonna be a king without a queen because your basic job was to give us kibble, and it's not gonna happen at this point. We have Mo Shops. We can get better kibble from them. So, unfortunately, you're going to kind of just be hanging out here. There's no point in us getting a female dodo. I will keep bumping up your melee because if something attacks the base, I think it would be hilarious if you got the killing blow. But besides that, unless things really go south, I don't think we're really going to be using you, unfortunately. That also includes Nedry and Dodgson. To be honest with them, again, I don't see any use for them at this point since we just got ourselves Barry Allen. Barry Allen is just 10 times better overall, including Igor too. Igor is going to be really good for us, but Dodgson, Nedry, I don't think you guys are going to be doing much for us at this point unless things go south and we'll bring you back. But for now, you guys are just going to be here, and that's kind of it. And finally, Roomba. Roomba. First time ever taming a carbo, and most likely will be my last. I'm not a fan of this thing. I know a lot of people do like this dino. It's a great early game tame, but it's really slow. Even in the water, the one thing I thought it had going for itself, it's still pretty slow. I'm going to be honest, even the iguanodon moves quicker in the water, and I just don't see a use for you unless some things start falling here. So you're going to be kind of just hanging out, and that's it. And finally, probably Siren will get a little bit of love from us and everything, but probably not much at this point. Maybe a berry gatherer, but I might just put her up on this rock here, and she'll just be our little siren, if you will, basically letting us know if there's any dangers in the area. But guys, I will tell you, in between episodes, I've been riding Igor around, and there are some amazing things about the Iguanodon. Now, I don't want to go over them yet, because I want to go out today and get a female Iguanodon. I want to breed these up. I want to get a imprinted one, and then we can go over how amazing these things are. I'm actually completely mind blown, honestly. I've never tamed one of these guys before, and I'm really glad I did. That being said, first thing I want to do is I want to head in that direction because I saw a pachy over there, and not just a pachy, a 150 pachy. Another creature I've never tamed in my life, I want to tame in this series. So let's head on over there, let's see if we can find it, and let's see if we can even knock it out. Alright guys, so I have in fact found the 150. There is a bit of a problem. There's another Pachy here, and it happens to be female. So if we start attacking this thing, one, this thing's going to charge, and two, this thing's going to take reduced damage when we're firing at it and stuff. So I might just have to wait this out a little bit. I might have to wait for the Pachy to kind of move away from the other one. Or what I could technically do is just try to lure, like, one away, maybe? I feel like if one Pachy moves in one direction, the other moves in another, we should be totally fine. I think it's really just playing the waiting game is the smartest thing to do right now, and just wait for these guys to kind of part ways, and then we won't have that little heart around them anymore, and then we can take full advantage of that, basically. So I think I'm going to play the waiting game, kind of follow this guy around, and then we'll get the process started. You gotta be kidding me. There's another one over there, too? It's a male, but still, even if we go for this guy... Alright, so it does look like they're actually far away from this thing now. So first things first, I'm going to try to bola this thing, and we'll see if this actually works. I don't even know. Let's see. Okay, it's bola'd. Oh god, yeah, no. Okay, maybe the legs? Yep, legs. Okay, do not go for the head on this guy. That's right, duh. My worry is this thing's gonna start chasing me in a little bit, and I don't know how quick this thing actually is. I don't know how quickly it's gonna knock out either, but I don't really expect it to, Oh. Okay, it's already running. Okay, sweet. Okay, go. No, don't start hitting me. Okay. Don't you go to that freaking water. I'm jumping off. I'm a little bit quicker. I think I'm fine. Don't you go to that freaking water. Okay, it is out. Sweet. Okay, we gotta make sure that there's no issues in the area here. Let's just check around here. Nothing. Check over this way. Nothing. A pteranodon, but no big deal. Okay, I don't see anything. I think we're good. So, this thing's gonna take a while, I think, to, Wow, okay. Stats-wise, 891 in health, 360 in stam, 210 in weight, and 230 melee. That's actually kind of cool. I don't know if their melee is good or anything like that, but we're going to keep this thing knocked out for a little bit, and it looks like it actually goes down pretty slow. What's nice is I do have... Okay, good. I thought that was Nick the Ornis for a second. What's nice is I do have crops back at base, so we're going to tame this thing up with the crops, and that should be totally fine. I'm going to have to check Dodo decks, though, and see exactly how many it should take. If you guys don't use Dodo decks, I recommend it, honestly. It gives you how much food and everything, what the taming effectiveness will be. It's honestly a great website, honestly. I highly recommend using it. But guys, do me a favor. If you guys haven't smashed that like button by now, take a second. Smash that like button. We're going to have a 150 Pachy in the first few minutes of this episode. On top of that, guys, if you're brand new to the channel or you're already enjoying my content and you just haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It really, really helps me out. Alright, so the Pachy should be pretty much ready to be fed. I have a total of 16 Savaroot and 1 Rock Carrot because Dodo Deck says it's going to take 16 total, so I just wanted to give him 17 just to play it safe. But we'll see how this goes. I'm going to keep watching his food. Alright, that's at 10 left. Okay, we should be fine. If not, we got to run back. That's going to be really bad. Please, please, please. Okay, we should be good. 87 to 94, and he is ours. I don't actually have a name for this thing yet, honestly, but this thing looks absolutely awesome. Again, first time ever taming one of these things. I'll take 1 Savaroot, but hey, you know what? You deserve it. You're fine. Take that Savaroot, that's fine. But looking over the stats here, we have 1287 in health, 465 stamina, 240 in weight, and 325 melee damage. Now, what's one cool thing about this guy is, apparently, because he has that, like, hard head, basically, if you ram a creature with this guy, I think that induces the creature's, like, torpor or something, if I'm not mistaken. So this is another, method really to knock stuff out with, I believe. It's kind of like a charge up kind of thing, I believe. We'll have to get a saddle on this thing at some point and actually check it on out. So you're gonna follow me home. It is getting a little bit late here. What do we have? 18:39. So I think I'm gonna bring you guys back in the morning, honestly. But instead of going out right away and getting ourselves another iguanodon, I want to go on a bit of a side mission first, honestly. We are currently level 60 at this point, which means we are in the era of cryopods. Cryopods are unlocked around, I believe it's level 49. Oh god, how slow is this guy? Oh yeah, no, he's not actually that quick. Alright, well, the more you know. Yes, so we are in the stage of cryopods at this point. Now, what's cool about cryopods is they don't actually take that much to actually make. The biggest thing that we're going to need is polymer, which we just have to take a trip around somewhere, find some of those ducks and kill them, and get their organic polymer, which isn't that bad. And what's nice is the only place to really make cryopods is at the obelisks, which we have an obelisk right here. So it actually makes the most sense doing this first, getting ourselves some cryopods, and then going out and finding Igor a mate. Alright guys, and right when we get back, we have a blue drop right in front of our base. This is why in PvE mode, we were not able to build here. And this one, we actually get a metal sign and a ramshackle sword. We may actually keep the sword. That might not be too bad. But let's take off all of the organic polymer from here. Move it on to you. And then I think it's 20, 40, 60, 80, so that's 8 to make 10. I want to say it takes 40 oil. Because I think it's 4 a piece, and I'm looking to make a total of 10. So, for now, we're going to throw everything on you, Barry Allen. Let's take these, just in case. You never know, just in case we come across anything. Let's take trank arrows. We're going to take Igor on over to Blue Obelisk and make ourselves some cryopods. It's absolutely crazy that we're already at this point. I'm absolutely loving this series so far. I hope you guys are too. But let's head over to the Blue Obelisk, right basically over this side. Let's make ourselves 10 cryopods. Then we're going to come back to base. We're going to take... I was about to say first flyer again. Oh my god, I guess I'm missing first flyer a lot. We're going to take Mach 1 out, and we're going to try to find ourselves a mate for Igor. Alright, we have a Doedicurus here too, right at the obelisk. Definitely go... Alright. Wasn't really expecting to tame a Doedicurus either, but... I mean, it's a 150. Do we pass that up? I know we don't really have the saddle or anything, but... Alright, any dangers in the area right now? I don't think so, because there's plenty of parasaurs and stuff here, so we should be okay. Let's take everything from Igor. Actually, put this stuff onto Igor. Take everything from Igor. Throw that in here, and make 10. Now, here's the thing. It does say craft all 9. Even if I click Y to craft all 9, it's only going to craft 1 at a time. So, you still have to wait till the next one's done. Then you kind of rinse and repeat. You keep pressing it, basically. So, let me make 10, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. And that's why this is really, really dangerous, because all of a sudden, you can have a friggin' raptor just come up and just start, like, pummeling you. That was a 95 raptor. Okay, now, because that was already 1, are there any others? That's so weird that only 1 actually, like... Out of all the things in the area, it came and attacked me, which means it probably jumped off of there. So we do have to be careful, but let me kind of continue here making cryos. Thankfully, we didn't actually lose too much progress. I think we're down to 1 more after this, so not too bad here. Alright, there we go. Final 1 being made, and 10 cryos. Let's actually get those guys. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh my god. You know what? No. I'm gonna cut you up, and I'm gonna cook you, because I need meat. Alright, so before we head on the next adventure, I decided that I'm actually going to upgrade my primitive pike. We actually have this blueprint here, which only needs one more wood, which is not that bad. So, we're going to make this guy. Compared to our primitive pike is only 100 weapon damage, 40 durability. The one that we actually got in a loot drop has 186 weapon damage with 60 durability. So, better in the durability department. Obviously, I would prefer one with a little bit more durability, but it's definitely a start. So let's throw this one piece of wood in there. Let's make this guy. I've also went ahead and actually repaired all of my stuff. So we're actually all at 100% now, which is nice. And let's take this pick. Let's take the Santiago spear, throw it on there, and we should be looking pretty good. Now, because we've actually colored the costume, the skin, we don't actually need to color the actual pike, which is nice. Looking at the food-wise, though, we have a little bit of time here. I actually did gain a level from those cryopods, which I actually didn't know you gain levels from that, but I don't know, maybe you do. And now we are level 61. So the plan is we are going to be heading in, let me pull up the map here, and using my little arrow here to kind of show you guys, we're going to head in that direction. We're going to head into the river area there, because I kind of want to do a lot of exploring in there, and I feel like there's a lot of iguanodons in that area. So biggest thing at this point is because we have the cryos, we're going to find a mate for you, buddy. We are going to find a mate for you, and yeah, hopefully actually get an imprinted one today. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, in the meantime, guys, too, what I'm actually doing is I'm actually making some more red dye because, I don't know if you guys noticed, I think it's pretty obvious, I am not wearing any more cloth, at least when it comes to the shirt-wise, so we gotta color this thing. Hopefully we get a little bit here, which we will. Let's do 10, let's do a total of 15 is fine, and I think I'm gonna make a little bit more red and white, too, because why not? We have a little bit of time here at base. Alright, I'm gonna say it actually didn't come out too bad, honestly. Combination of the white is kind of like the under shirt, I'm gonna call it, of it, basically. Black, I made the entire thing, and then just the red leaves on top, and I think it actually looks kind of funny. Oh my god, I actually really like that. Anyways, alright, let's see here. So we got our food, we got that, we got that. Let's see here, I need some arrows. 100 is fine. I don't think we need to bring the coloring with us, so I can put those guys away and take my cryo back. Thank you. Alright, let's see. We gotta get Mach 1 all loaded up here and ready for the trip. So, 10 meat is totally fine. Let's go over to Igor. Do you have anything in there? Yes, you do. Okay, so I'm gonna take 100 and 100. I don't think we need to go more than that. And I'll take a little bit of food, too. Alright, and then finally, too, if we look at our weight is currently 121 out of 340. Looking at his weight, it's going to be a bit of a hectic ride. Now, what you can actually do is, I don't know if I actually covered this in an earlier episode. If I did, I apologize, guys. This is why the Mesopithecus is absolutely awesome. So, first of all, we're going to look at, we're going to actually give her another level into melee. If you look, she is like 35 pounds even. If I actually do this, I'm going to split and actually give her that. So now we're at 55 pounds. So 55 pounds with our 84, we're looking at about 130, right? That's about the weight that we're going to be looking. If I actually put her on my shoulder, we are down to 111. So what the Megapithecus does is, Mesopithecus, what it does is anything you put it in its inventory and when it goes in your shoulder, it halves the weight of everything. So if I put 10 pounds of, or 10 weight, we'll put it that way. I don't know if they actually use pounds in this. 10 weight of arrows. Once the Mesopithecus is on my shoulder, it actually records as 5 pounds, not 10. So what's great about the Mesopithecus is if you get a lot of them, you start breeding them and imprinting like crazy, bump a lot of weight into them, and they can hold a ton of stuff for you. And that's why the Mesopithecus is absolutely awesome. Alright, so I haven't had much luck finding any iguanodons or anything, but I did see this area before, and I was really intrigued to check this out, because it's a river that runs through this little place, and then it kind of keeps going, and I want to see where the river goes, honestly. So let's take a quick little rest here. But yeah, I like going on these little adventures just to kind of see. Again, I don't know a lot about this map, so finding all this like stuff to kind of find and look around, I don't know. I like the whole sense of going on these adventures. Oh, there's a Rex. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there's 2 Rexes. Okay, we should probably not be up here then. It's a nice area though. Alright, there's a Carno that we just passed. Oh god, there's an Argent. And then it just ends there? Aw, that's kind of upsetting. I was kind of hoping there was something else to that, but... Ugh. Oh, that kind of stinks. Alright guys, so haven't had much luck finding our iguanodon, but I have in fact found something interesting. That is a 150 pachy, and it's a female. So in this episode so far, we've gotten a male 150, and we're going to try to snag ourselves this 150 female. I think that'd be pretty damn cool. There is a compy over here, so you know what, let's get rid of these guys first, because last thing I need is anything to screw up the tame here. I don't think we're going to be using the Pteranodon right this second. I didn't realize there was more of these guys, so let's get rid of them before we actually get started here. We good? Nope. Alright, I think we're good. Now, my biggest worry is there's a couple of these guys in the area, actually. And I don't want anything else coming over to us as we're trying to take this thing out. I do, in fact, not only have the Pteranodon with me, I actually do have Ivan with us. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's probably the safest route. Just throw out Ivan here. And we'll actually... Oh my god, I called him Ivan. Why? Igor. Oh my god. And I said that, like, confidently, like Ivan was his name. Igor. Oh my god. Anyways, we're gonna actually try to tame this girl over here, and we'll see how this goes, honestly. There are... Oh god, there's Trudons. You know what? Let me get back on Mach 1. We're gonna take out the Trudons with this. You know what? Igor, you're gonna be put away right now. That's actually okay. I think I'll be able to do this. Once I take out all the threats in the area, I think we'll honestly be okay. It's just a matter of actually taking these things out. They're a little bit tougher than they seem, honestly. Alright, so I've actually just moved the Pachys out of the way, so it's just us and the 150 in here. I think my idea is I'm going to try to basically... Where is it now? Okay, it's all the way over there. I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to hit it from here, and then basically try to lure it over closer to me. Hopefully this actually works. There we go. Get a bowler ready to go. Alright, there we go. Taming process is going to start right now. So, like I was doing before, I'm going to be shooting the legs on this thing. I'm not actually going to be shooting the head or anything like that. You can't get headshots with these, and because of the hardened head that they have, yeah, we're going to actually take reduced damage, which is not what we're looking for here. We're looking to try to get as many shots into this thing as possible, and hopefully this thing doesn't come attack me, because that would be pretty damn bad. Okay, it's on the run. Now it's just a matter of just chasing it a little bit. I wonder if I should bowl it one more time. Nope, it's out. Sweet, so that's a female 150. I know that the only other threat in the area is down that way. There's a, what are they called? There's a Carno down there. It's actually a level 130, which is kind of interesting. It's definitely something I've been considering taming. But I definitely want to take another route on Igor and everything, too. Trying to get ourselves a imprinted iguanodon. So what I'm actually going to do is, she's going to take a little bit. So what I'm actually going to do is, I'm going to leave the area here, because I do need to go back to our... I do need to go back to our base and everything and actually get the crops for her to basically feed her and everything like that. Oh, there's another iguanodon over there. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. One kind of came into the picture. Ah, it's a 55. Nope, never mind. But kind of what the plan is I'm going to keep looking around here, because you never know. Maybe I will, in fact, spot another iguanodon. or something. I definitely will keep the Carno in mind, though. I think that would be eventually a pretty cool tame to get, whether it's going to be in this episode or pretty soon. I'm not really sure. But it was hanging down here before. Yeah, it's right there. I kind of want to, you know, I'm going to lure it away. Come on. Let's go find you like a trike or something like that. Yeah, you know what? Come on down here. I'm going to keep you right on the beach so it's easy to see you at all times. Come on. Come on. And I'm going to put you right here. And there we go. All right, let's leave the area. Let's have that thing in stasis. And yeah, let's keep looking around because it is going to take a little bit for that food to go down. All right, taking a quick detour here, coming back to our little island. There is a yellow drop. Let's see, anything good? Calicotherium saddle. No, not really what I was hoping, but it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. All right, guys, just coming back to our Pachy. Had no luck finding anything else, but this shouldn't be too bad, honestly. So what is causing you to... Oh, God, there's a raptor. That's fine. Attack me. Attack me. That's fine. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Whew, that could have been bad. All right, let's see here. There's nothing else bad. Good. What level did you just say? 100. Okay. Whew. Pretty good. Okay, but we do, in fact, have a 150 here. It should still be a perfect team. Let's just double check that. All 16 are put in, so it should be, yep, 99%. Perfect. So, at the end here, we're going to have a perfect male and a perfect female Pachy. Let's be honest, they are the perfect pair of Pachys. Yes, say that 5 times fast for me. There is a Troodon over here. It is the daytime, though, so I don't think it'll attack. And this thing's about to be tamed, so we should be okay. There we go, perfect. We got our Pachy, 224, perfect tame. Let's just check out her stats, see if she's any good here. 759, 354 melee, whoa. 759 in health, 705 stam, 249 in weight, and 354 melee. Pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. I'm going to be honest, I know there's got to be an iguanodon out there. There has to be a female somewhere. It's got to be a good level. I'm going to go on the hunt and try to find it, because iguanodons are all over the place. We just need to find that perfect female. So, I'm going to take a few minutes, guys. I'm going to go on the hunt here. I will see you guys in a little bit, and hopefully we can track this thing down. Alright, guys. It has, in fact, taken a while, but I have finally found a female iguanodon. Oh, my gosh. Alright, so what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to get Ivan out here, because I don't want this thing to actually start attacking me. I knew I heard another monkey in the area. What level are you? 45 female. Nah, you're not good enough. I feel like I'm hearing a couple of them, though. It could just be that female specifically. Yeah, I'm not seeing any others. That's fine, though. We're not really going for any monkeys right now or anything like that. Let me do passive here. And let's get this started. Alright, there's a raptor in the background. That's never good. She is knocked out. I'm going to assume the trike can handle this because we're getting a little bit of backup on the trikes here. I think we're going to be okay. I'm going to keep... why do I keep... I feel like I keep saying Ivan, not Igor. I don't know why. Maybe I did say Igor. I'm going to have to go back and look at the... footage and everything, but I'm pretty sure I said Ivan for Iguanodon. Oh my god. Yeah, no. This one is Igor, not Ivan. We don't have an Ivan. Anyways, okay, so she's knocked out. What do we have here? Okay, so I'm going to actually just turn the taming HUD on. I am going to, in fact, leave the area. I have to go back to base and everything to get our kibble, and then we'll come on back and we'll end up taming her, which is pretty cool. Igor will finally have a mate. So, see you guys in a little bit. We'll check out her final stats once she's up. Alright, looks like we got a purple drop at base. Let's see what we... Ooh. Okay. Journeyman crossbow with 241 durability and 184 weapon damage. That is definitely going into the slot 100%. That thing is absolutely awesome. Alright, I'm going to have to get some colors on this thing, obviously, because you can't have this kind. We have to have our nice-looking painted kind, obviously. But definitely a really good pickup from that purple drop. Alright, so we're making our way to our iguanodon here. We have about 208 meters left, so it should be relatively close. Let's see here. Oh, that's right. It's like right down here, isn't it? Yeah. Hasn't been attacked or anything yet, which is good. It doesn't look like there's any threats in the area, and the trikes have definitely been helping out, it seems like. We did have that raptor almost attack it before, but the trikes kind of came to the rescue. So what we're going to do is, it takes about 34 crops to actually feed this thing up, but we'll see how this goes. 135. I hope I did my math right, because now that I'm thinking about it, I think on Dodo decks, I'm checking it right now. That's why there's a little bit of pausing. Okay, I did put 135. Thank God. I was like, oh crap, did I put 130 by mistake? Which then means I'd have to quickly get a few mejoberries just to finish up the taming process. But we are looking pretty good so far. Let's see. Its food dropped like crazy, so honestly, yeah, this thing should tame up right away for us. We will, in fact, still lose some levels on it, because we aren't using kibble. I think in total, we're going to lose about 2 levels on this thing. So it's not that bad, not perfect, but at the same time, not bad either. And Igor, not Ivan, Igor, finally will have a mate right now. 201 iguanodon, right when the rain friggin' starts, because let's be honest, it's not a center series without a little bit of rain, honestly. Oh my gosh. This rain is just insane, but, you know what? I have an idea. Let's do this here. Because if we get attacked right now, we'll be okay. Let's be honest. We'll be okay. So, you come on over here for a second. Oh, you're quick. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so looking at the health, 1950 in health on Igor, 1650 on her. Okay, continuing. 720 in stam. 760 in stamina, so you have better stamina. 607 in weight. 585 in weight, so not as good there. Finally, 265 melee. 295 melee, so you have better melee and you have better stam. What is behind me? Okay, so the trike came up to me. That's fine. Okay. And then Dimorphodon's just kind of hanging out here, too. I don't want to get in its way. I don't want to hit it by mistake. Let's get her cryoed. She is looking pretty good. Let's get Igor cryoed. And we are looking good in the iguanodon department. I'm actually really, really happy about these guys. I'm really excited to breed these guys, see what iguanodons we can actually get. On top of that, I'm really, really excited, actually, at this point, to breed up some of the Pachys and everything, too. I'm really, really excited about that. 2 perfect tames in this episode. 150 male, 150 female Pachy. We'll check those guys out in the next episode, guys. But, in fact, today, I'm going to wrap up the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, smash that like button. Questions, comments, leave it down below. If you're new to the channel or you're already enjoying my content and you just haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It really, really helps me out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.